Hello, and welcome to this week's theme on rediscovering meaningful relationships. Today's topic is on becoming a source of uplifting presence, and we will reflect on when people leave my company, do they feel lighter? Do they feel heard and encouraged? Now, think of a time when we felt low or heavy, and someone's company really uplifted us. It could be your relative, your child, your friend, or it could be you went to a temple or a meditation center. How great is that feeling to feel lighter without much effort? And how about you weren't in their company, but you just thought of them? You thought of a meaningful word they said. You thought of how they treated you, how they forgave you or ignored the mistakes, and how they made you feel. Even that can make you feel uplifted and encouraged. And now think how great would it be if someone who needs a boost come in my company or think of me and feel uplifted. And that too without me saying a word or doing anything. They don't even have to be close to me. They could be thousands of miles away, and just their thought of me could uplift them. So, how does this happen? Simply by our positive and pure, clean thoughts, clean heart, our pure, elevated intentions and feelings. When we see others in positive light without their defects, that create a positive energy. What builds and sustains a relationship is not just words and action, is mostly through a clean heart and clean thoughts. Because how many times someone has probably said very sweet words to us, but we actually grasp the intention, we grasp the feeling, which may not be so sweet. Of course, we then think, how can we have positive feelings for everyone, especially if I'm not getting on with some? I may not like some. Their behavior may not be nice. And what is it in for me if I have pure thoughts for others? Why should I have elevated thoughts for everyone? First thing to know is that by me having these pure feelings and giving them out, I am the first recipient of it. I myself, I will feel uplifted. And in times where chaos happens, where life situations change, these positive, pure feelings I have accumulated will be there to help boost me. Then the ones who are close to me, my family, my friends, they will also benefit. And we all like to have a peaceful life. We do not like conflict with others. It makes us feel so uncomfortable. But in a world where most are hurt and peaceless, where do I stand? Yes, from time to time, I can feel peaceless. However, at other times, I can choose to be like a lighthouse, like a beacon of hope and encouragement, simply by having high vision and pure attitude towards others. When I see others as their higher self, magic happens. And we don't have to go through conflict resolution courses, simply our pure energy created by our elevated thoughts mend that relations. So how to create the thoughts? Or do I have to fake it, especially if I cannot see a quality in others? No, we do not have to fake it. Just think of those people when they were a baby or a child. Think of them before they were born, how pure and innocent they were. And then life happens and it corrupts everyone, including myself. So all of us, before we were born, our starting position is fullness, peace, it's love, happiness. This is how children are. However, we have forgotten this truth about ourselves, and we're behaving as mere bodily beings. The truth is, we are all travelers in this journey of life, and our starting position is angelic. It's benevolence, full of all virtues. We have simply forgotten this wonderful truth about ourselves. And what a shame that an angel has forgotten they are angelic and they are magical. So let me be the first to shine powerful feelings about my true self and shine this light on others. Let me be the first to seek to understand, the first to accept, to forgive. And think, when was the last time someone saw them as that highest being that they were or they are? When was the last time you saw yourself as this? Probably never. And you will be the first one to see their highest self, in fact, their true self. So everyone who I see today, let me see them as angels. Behind the mask of their body, behind the character they are playing, let me see that invisible angelic being who is beautiful, full, powerful, who is lovely and loving, and they are happy. And that too with full conviction, because the truth is they are like this. And then observe the magic that happens in how you feel and also how others relate to you. These experiences will give you more incentive to keep practicing this. And it requires no time, no effort, simply a thought away. Yet the effect is enormous. Thank you.